them in developing this great game. One thing that always impressed me is my contributions were minimal because the research that the development team did was exceptional. When I went to see them, when I traveled out to their studio to see them, I was quite impressed with the passion that they had for getting it right. When they did the World War II games, uniform, equipment, tactics and techniques I helped a little bit on, but everything was maybe a 95% product as was, and with my experience I was able to bring them around a little bit more with dialogue, a little bit more with tactics, techniques, and procedures. But truly, what they've done has been mostly a tribute to the passion of the developers. They've taken that same passion, they put it into this game. Going to a whole different genre, taking what was made Call of Duty and World War II games great, and brought that to the modern day. And you'll see that here in a second. And the head of the studio, without no further ado, the head of the studio behind me here, Grant Carney, and he'll talk with you a little bit more about that.
All right, thank you, Hank. He's a rather humble man. I feel that his contribution has had a massive impact on the game, so he likes to downplay it a bit. But we're very happy to have Hank on board, and he's been our guy since day one, so it's an honor. Well, so we're here at this huge hands-on event, so it's very exciting to have everyone here playing. This is our PlayStation 3 room, so just so everyone knows, we're kicking off the event in here. We actually have all three platforms playable, totally solid. We're loving it. But we're gonna give people some dedicated time, starting off with the PS3 here. Then after about an hour, we're gonna open up the PC side of things. So folks who want to stay here in the PS3 area are more than welcome to. Then we'll take the folks who want to move over to the PC area. Then after lunch, we're gonna have lunch around 12, I believe, and then get everyone fed. And then we'll open up the Xbox 360 area. So PC area is down here on the left. You just go out, make a left. That's area over there, and then down to the right here, we make a right and another right, and that's the Xbox 360. So really want to make sure that you guys get on your platform of choice, get play time on that, and if you want to cover all three, then please, by all means, jump on all three. So it's looking awesome. We've had simultaneous development going on with a main content team and teams of programmers working on optimizing the content for all three platforms. And we had at E3 we did a demonstration. I was in a hotel room in Santa Monica, and we had all three versions running there, and just gave everyone a choice. So this is true multi-platform development. There's no real lead skew here. Got some kind of big announcements, so that we can kind of whet your guys' appetites with. First off, we've got the PC demo is going live next week, so we're going to be having folks are going to be seeing some PC love coming out next week, so that's pretty exciting. Then we also we're going to be talking about our composer. So you may have heard of him from Metal Gear Solid and Lost, and also worked on Narnia, and also we did Spy Games. Yes, Harry Gregson Williams. So it's very exciting to have him on board, and he's been on board for a long time, but we're just announcing it right now. So that's really great. And it was kind of funny, like some people, Drew over there, we got our IW crew over there, was telling me that we were at another event, and some guy was calling out the music, so calling out Harry, from just listening to it. That's pretty awesome. So while we're doing the event, let me introduce my guys over here. So we've got Drew. Hello, Drew. There we got Chance, we got Robert, and we got Mark. So if anything pops up, like you quit to the dashboard or you do something like that, just nab one of these guys and say, hey, I kicked the box, or I did something bad. They'll take care of you. They'll get you set right back up and get you playing. So do we have any questions? Anyone got any questions before we get down and get dirty with Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare?
Any word yet on what a 360 demo is going to be?
Didn't you play the beta?
I did.
How much love do you need? I'll give you a hug later. How about that? So no word on that, on a single player standalone Xbox 360 demo. Any other questions? Anyone else want a hug? All right, so hug here, hug there. Sorry, what?
The PC demo, is that single player?
That is single player, yes, a single player demo. Was that your question?
Yes.
All right.
Usually better than Halo 3.
I have my favorite game. I have my favorite game. That's Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. So, any other questions? All right, who's excited to play Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare on the PS3? All right. Oh, by the way, we're also going to be rolling out multiplayer later on. So, yeah, so very exciting, very exciting. So.
Do you want to go through some PS3?
So the PS3 controls. Who here didn't play in the beta? Raise your hand if you did not play in the beta. So it's about 20%. Okay, so as far as the controls are concerned, can we unplug one for me here? There we go. Hello. All right, so this is our PS3 controller. It's very dainty, with our 2 analog sticks. The analog sticks control your movement. You press down on the left analog stick, and that is your offhand knife melee, which you can use to interrupt a reload to kill a pesky opponent who's gotten too close to you. Right is sprint. The left trigger is aim down the sight. Right trigger is fire. There's a little bit of auto aim in there, so we always want people to fight like a real soldier. Soldiers don't hip fire. They will bring up their weapon and they will shoot down their sights. Is that correct, Mr. Casey? All right.
Extraordinary circumstances, maybe the other way.
Yeah. So use that tactic. Aim down the sight, fire. Aim down the sight, fire. It'll make you feel like a real pro. The triggers are grenades. The bumpers are aim down the sight and fire. So left trigger is special grenades, so smoke and stun grenades, and flashbangs. Right is frag grenades. The square button is reload. The triangle button is stance up and down, I believe. The circle is mantle. Is that about right? Or that's switch weapons. And then X is jump. Okay. And then you'll have your little D-pad here. Left you use to switch to your undermounted grenade launcher. You'll have a undermounted grenade launcher in the missions where you're out in the desert. So don't forget to use that. It's lots of fun to pop off grenades into squads of the enemy. And I think that's about it on the controls. Does anyone else have any questions? Does everyone want to get at it? All right, let's go.
Well, one last thing. Sorry.
Oh.
Keep killing the mood, but I just wanted to let everyone know that if you have any needs for interviews, I know we have a couple things set up, but if you have interview needs, we've got artists, obviously, from Infinity Ward, Hank Kiersey, and Grant available for interviews. So just let one of us know in the PR team. You know, John Lenaway, Neil Wood, Mike Mantero, and myself, Kathy Rico. Just let us know if you have any needs. All right.
And
Oh, and also we have your choice. We've got sound that's either coming from the monitors themselves, or we've got headphones as well. So just let one of us know if you have a preference for how you like it.
All right, so everyone jump in, play some levels. Please give other people a chance to jump in too. Don't hog the station. There's going to be lots of time all day long here.
All right, thank you.
You can move my camera, it's fine.
Oh, hey, so
get out of the way, guys.
What happened there?
I think our own guys grenaded us.
find that sniper. Ah, I got it.
There's another one.
It's like when you watch a field goal and it's 3 play, you're like, no, miss this thing. Yeah, miss this thing. Tilt your TV.